to my channel, Life with Patty, and I'm sitting here in my craft room at my desk with my coffee on a Sunday morning, and it's a little overcast, and you're probably wondering what you're doing. Okay, well, if you saw my haul from Dollar General, you saw that I hauled this gold bow. I hauled 3 bags of these seashells. The seashells and the bows were $1 a piece. So $1 for the bow and $1 for each bag of seashells. I know for a fact I won't need all 3. Probably gonna get away with just 1 bag. And then this was gifted to me by somebody, I don't know who, but we're gonna use a little bit of these pearls in there. So that was free to me. And then I'm using this heart that I got from Gloria for our swap that we did as a stencil. That's what I'm going to use that for. And then I bought this shadow box, and it says, "Think happy, be happy." This is going away, and we are going to make something else with it. And then you will also need, I believe, a hot glue gun is what we're going to use. And we're going to use some white paint and some blue paint. I have a little bit of white paint left in this jar that I got from nope, I got this from Walmart, I believe. All right, so we're gonna put some, yep, we're almost to the, to the end here. I'm gonna turn on my light and see if it doesn't give us a glare. I'm gonna leave it on. Let me see. No, it gives us a pretty good glare, so we'll leave it off. Okay, so Patty just got white paint there. First off, we're just going to take some white paint and do a base coat on this metal part here, not on the rest of the shadow box, because I like it as it is. Now, if you're wanting to make this DIY even cheaper, look for a shadow box at the dollar store for $1, obviously, because this shadow box at Dollar General cost me $6. Or if you're going to yard sales or to the Goodwills, Salvation Army, you know, the thrift stores, look for a shadow box there. And it doesn't have to be lifted like this. Darn it. I got paint on my hand and I'm getting it on my shadow box. But just look for a shadow box anywhere, and it could be any form that you like. Now, you're probably wondering, where did you get this idea, Patty? Do you do this all the time? No, I don't do this all the time. But I am addicted to Pinterest. I love Pinterest, and I'm always searching for new ideas in there for recipes and crafting ideas, whether it be paper crafting or any kind of crafting. So I came upon this one, and so I saved it. And then I thought, I'm going to try to really do that. And if you're wondering, why aren't you just keeping your mouth shut and painting to music? Well, every time I select a music to play on my videos, I get an email that I've been demonetized for it because somebody else owns the rights to the music. So I'm just gonna chat with you instead. All right, so here's our first coat of just white paint over the whole thing, okay? We're gonna let this dry, and then we shall be back for the next step, all right? All right, on to part 2. This is all dry. Ooh, a little bit wet, but it should be okay. So this time I try not to put so much paint. I put too much paint last time. You can always add more paint to your plate, but you put too much, then you've wasted it. So another good tip is to have a really soft brush for this. Don't get the, like, if you get these hard bristle brushes, it leaves streak marks on your painting. So get the really soft brush for this. I just got more paint on the side. I am just being really sloppy today. What the heck, Patty? I don't know. Now, this is kind of streaky, so I might have to do 2 coats. I really, really like folk art paint the best. Here it is. That's what I really like the best. Oh, dang, look at it. And I had some, but it was in a darker blue, but I could have added some white. I like it because it's a thicker paint, and it seems to cover the area better. It is twice the price. So this is $2.29 a bottle. And this comes from Walmart, and it's 50 cents a bottle. So I don't know, you know, you have to think to yourself, is it worth that extra coverage? Because you could literally get 4 bottles of paint from Walmart for what you get for that folk art. So realistically, to put 2 coats on is cheaper than buying the folk art, but I do like the folk art. And you can buy folk art at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, but I don't think you can buy it at Walmart. I'm not sure, maybe you can. I don't shop a lot at Walmart anymore because ever since the COVID, I feel like my Walmart that is close to me doesn't take precautions about the COVID. And not only that, it's just a filthy store. And my sister lives in Kansas, and she says that her Walmart is super clean and is like shopping at Macy's. Well, ours is definitely not like that. It's filthy all the time. It's overcrowded all the time. The inventory is just all piled up like you'd see at a yard sale. So I don't like shopping there. So I'd much rather go to Target. But Target doesn't have some of the things that Walmart has. Like craft supplies, really, they have some, but not a lot. So I just go to Michael's for craft supplies or Hobby Lobby, but I don't go to Walmart. Okay. So I'm going to let this dry completely, and then I will do another coat. You don't need to watch me do another coat. And then we will move on to the next step. Hello, hello. Well, our paint has dried. And so now I'm going to take this perfect size heart that Gloria die cutted for me. I'm going to save this heart because, like I said, it is the perfect size heart to use as a stencil. So there we go. Have that complete. I'm going to put this in my drawer here. And now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these shells and I am going to lay them out here before I start gluing so that I can make sure that I have them fitting properly. And then I'll start gluing, you know. And I should go get the, yes, I'm going to go get the iPad to show you, you know, what my intentions really are going to be. Because you know what? Sometimes you get a Pinterest gone bad. That's me all the time. And I want to make sure that I think they did overlap and overlayer. And that's what I'm going to find out. So I'll be right back. Okay. This, folks, is what I'm going for. So, yes, they do overlap. And so I'm just going to continue on. And I will come back when it's all done and show you. Well, let's see. It's kind of like fitting the puzzle pieces together. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So cute. And like I said, all this stuff came from Dollar General, but I'm sure you can find it at, you know, craft stores or wherever. You know, when you go walking on the beach nowadays, anywhere we go, you never find them anymore. And then I heard something that it was illegal to take them now, but people still do it all the time. I know they do. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to keep messing with this, and then I'll be back to show you when I have finished this, all right? Because if I peel it off, it peels off the paint. Anyways, it's my first shelf design, and it was fun doing it. So there you go. Have a great day. Bye-bye.